Right, go on.
We're going to have a wander round for 10 to 15 minutes. The doorman, thank you very much, Mr. Steve Warburton. Not the very best day of the office, let me tell you, unfortunately. Bullets. Back for more tomorrow.
I'm going to follow you around for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, of course, mate. I've got nothing better to do.
If you've got something you want me to say to somebody, let me know.
Well,
yes.
There are specifically 3 people that have knocked me out of this tournament already.
All right.
And I have played on 6 tables. I'm not even kidding. I've been on 6 of these tables. There's only about 10 in the room.
Whose fault's that? That's they must wait for the big blind. Who is it? Oh, it's Steve Warburton. Right,
yeah.
Big blind,
That's
please.
what we do. Yeah.
Big blind, please. We are going to have a wander round. Amazing. Where's your mate Dre?
Dre is here.
Where's your mate Dre?
He's in 1 bullet. He's got the absolute lot. He never plays around.
Ever. So we'll have a quick wander at the table. I've heard things about you, Mr. Dre.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I have indeed. Today, so far, how's it going?
Very well, thank you. Yeah, very well. Just hitting everything.
Yeah. Good
I've
stuff.
always got it. And
I've heard since you won the EPT, the WPT.
You won the EPT.
I heard at the WPT, the cool $260,000. You spent $495. Is that correct?
No, less actually.
Less.
Yeah.
Great effort. What was it like, the WPT?
It's quite surreal. Yeah, pretty amazing, really.
Yeah. Good rail, good friends at it.
Yeah, it was amazing, rail. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Still can't believe it, to be honest with you. But, yeah.
Well, we've got that title forever, mate.
I know.
Excellent stuff. Well done.
Who's telling you what to do?
This man, yeah.
Yes. This man. Talking about that, you are best of friends.
We are.
You are best of friends, and you've done the EPT. He's got the WPT.
Yeah.
Do you chat in between and different spots, or this is what I could have done?
Yeah, I mean, in like the kind of first few years, you do a lot. I mean, like now, it's kind of all been said. So, but yeah, I mean, every time. I mean, he used to pretty much just play cash. Yeah. A little bit like me, and then I started playing tournaments. He wasn't really playing tournaments for a few years. The cash games kind of dried up. So then he was like, playing more and more, and he was like a really good player, but he was playing tournaments.
Always got the image that he was a bit more solid than what.
Yeah, he was playing 2-10, not playing enough hands really, and but then over a space of 12 months, he just kind of transferred of how to play tournaments instead of cash, and then the 6 months before he had that result, he was he's playing really well, coming 16th, 18th, all those kind of results, and then it was actually quite funny because he ended up winning basically at a 500 turbo, and he was down to half a big blind on day 1.
Wow.
Made day 2, made the final. On the final, that was the best final table I've ever seen. He was all in like 7 times, won every single all in. Like it took about 2.5 hours. So just every all in, you're just like, we're a king. We need him not to hit something. Did it? Like, it was amazing. It was just they're the best final tables.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, it was good. Well, anyway, this isn't. Let's come on.
But you've both got tiles. What have we got around here? You just spin round there because I'm going to just talk to Watto. We'll have a quick chat with Steve Watts because we don't see him very often. We're going to get Keith Hawkins to tell us a tip very soon. Get your tips on for tomorrow. We want one tip for tomorrow. Coming back. After he's played the hand, we're going to speak to Watto because we don't see him very often. And he's in the hand at the minute, so we'll leave him alone. There's an all-in on the table. He's passed. We don't see you very often, young man. Nice to see you. You've been putting things up on Facebook and on this stuff about Leighton Orient. All your time at Leighton Orient. You still missing it?
Just a goal down again,
You're still missing it?
Love to be playing football again. When I lose a little bit of timber, good. How you been, mate?
Yeah, I've been good. But football's poker. We didn't see much of you in 2016. Obviously the family and everything.
Yeah.
Little Willow getting bigger.
She's getting a lot bigger. She's naughtier than she used to be. And but it's just like what it's like. Can't get out as much. Got to do a lot of stuff. My missus works still, so
not as much travelling around, but
not as much. But I'll hopefully get out to Vegas
Yeah.
If the Duff Meister decides to take us. If she don't, then stick it up her arse.
So there's three GUKPTs in London for a start. There's one in June, and then there's a grand final back in November.
Oh wow, I'll be in them.
So it will be good to see you.
But I might be at Manchester. I might come up Manchester. I've not been, so I'm thinking I might come up there.
That'd be good.
Nice as it'd be. So good if we get a game of golf.
What's the table like? Looks a bit tough.
Shit. Absolutely
Pish. Just go
Warburton was on it, dusting it off.
WPT champion, Tamer Camel on there. You've then got what a super team. I tell you what, the turnout has been absolutely tremendous. Loved every single minute. Talking about legends of the game. Biggest Arsenal fan. The only person I know that's hole in wonder par 4.
It's there, isn't it? It's there.
Matt Strom-Perrins, dual bracelet winner as well. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Yeah.
Come on, man. How are you?
I'm
How are you, Matt?
just chilling, yeah. Loving it.
Yeah, we're up to.
How are you? You alright?
I'm alright, you okay?
Well, you're doing better than he is because unfortunately this lies.
Oh, you are?
Talking all right.
3 bullets? Just the one.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Just the one at the minute. It's very good.
For now.
Oh, nice.
For now,
Well, you'll get through. We're on level 8, so we're doing all right.
Doing alright, yeah.
Last time we played, we made a final. We got the Jake Cody on the table as well. That was.
I didn't quite make the final, but...
No, yeah, well, yeah. We made the money. Here we go, the rubs again.
I come 12, I think.
Yeah.
12, yeah.
Yeah.
Ask him when the last time he actually made the final.
Ask him what?
Well, the GUKPT final. Not yet, have we? No, but we did. We did.
I've played like 2 tournaments in the last 4 years.
There you go. So what was your last
2013.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Last 2 games he played, he got 2 bracelets. So there you go. We'll leave it at that. There you go. So we're having a wander around Omaha, by the way. We're going around this way. We're having a wander round. We're going for Keith Hawkins because Keith Hawkins is going to tell us a tip for tomorrow. Right now, the best tipster on the circuit. Come on.
The rest of the football season, Fulham to finish top 6, absolute nap, about 13-8.
Where did the form come from? Because all of a
No,
sudden,
they were desperately unlucky early in the season. They're a really good team, really good. They'll finish top 6, 13-8. Just have the mortgage on it.
13-8, finish top 6, have the mortgage on it. I like it.
Importantly, Keith, how do you do in the darts pool? I'm just going around rubbing everyone down.
Why are you winning?
Warbs has won it.
No, I'm not winning. I've not even checked it.
No, I was napping Van Gerwen. Yeah, it was a draw.
Was it?
No. 3.
So the nap, Fulham to finish top 6. Well, there it is. 13-8. It's pretty short, by the way. It is pretty short. 13-8. Let's have a quick wander round because Freddy Deeb. Don't want to talk to Freddy at the tables. You know, in some people, when you walk around and you think, I don't really want to talk to this guy.
Oh yeah.
Freddie Deeb's behind me.
Oh mate, you can't talk to Freddy Deeb.
Never spoke to Freddie.
Oh come on, let's talk to Freddy Deeb.
He's at the table.
Oh my god, he's deserving shout his name.
This guy has got 5 million in tournament winnings. This guy's an absolute legend.
Go on, here we go.
And he says to us yesterday while we were setting up the feature table, how do I get onto this table? I says, you've got to play the GUKPT. He says, right, I'm playing tomorrow. And here he is, an absolute legend of the game. Good evening, sir.
Hi, how you doing?
How are they treating you?
I'm still here, that's good enough. Right?
Nice to see you in London.
Thank you.
You're still travelling the world and playing?
Sometimes, yeah.
Still enjoying it?
Always.
Yeah. Now, just tell me, how long
Life is good. How
long have you been playing the game?
Too long, man. You really want me to say about 35 years?
35 years. You've been ripping the tables up for 35 years.
No.
Wow.
I've done it all.
We know, we've looked at the back catalogue, and let me tell you, this guy has done it all. He has indeed. So he's just in the hand. Well, carry on if he folds. I've not seen his cards. He's folded. Can I just ask, the best player you've played against?
The best player? There is no such thing as the best players. There's a lot of good players.
Who's a good player you've played against?
There's a lot of them.
A lot of them?
Yeah, you want to, like...
I'd like a name.
Name?
Who do you like at your table?
What table?
If you're playing a poker game, who would you like at your table?
I like to have all bad players on my table. Not Phil Ivey, not to Doyle Brunson.
No.
These are one of the Daniel Negreanu. There's a lot of good players.
Mm-hmm.
They're all great players, you know.
Well,
So-
you've lived it, you've played it, and it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. But it's not. I mean, they're great players, but I don't want to play against them. I want to play against the bad players.
Fingers crossed you made day 2, and fingers crossed we hit that final table, Freddie. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Freddy Deeb. We'll just turn around. I'll wander round here because we'll just have an info and have a quick wander around. Mr. Freddy Deeb, by the way. That's Freddy Deeb. That's ridiculous. That was Freddy Deeb.
I used to watch him.
Oh,
That's not for us, no.
We're having hummus and all sorts. Would you like some hummus?
I would. No, let's talk more about Freddy Deeb, mate. Do you remember you used to watch him on High Stakes Poker? Sorry? Absolute rubs. This lovely way just turned to me and said, do you still have a seat?
even the valet.
Even the valets are rubbing me down now. I'm just like, have you still got a seat anywhere? No.
It's Freddy Deeb.
It's Freddy Deeb. We used to watch him on High Stakes Poker, didn't we?
5 million in tournament earnings.
Yeah.
Plus. This guy.
Do you remember used to watching High Stakes Poker?
Yeah.
I mean, I used to watch it in my pants in bed, just like, I want to be that guy. Just saying. I wasn't doing anything, just saying. Freddy Deeb.
There he is, still there. He's still there. Oh my God, he's still there. Quick wander around the rest of the room. Who's in the room now? We are. Where? No. He's nowhere there.
Joe Beavers.
But that's the Omaha. That is the Omaha. That's a secondary.
Right.
That's a secondary tables.
Forget the Omaha.
That's a secondary table. So that's
Mugs game,
and
that
Terry Owens, by the way, and Terry Owens as well. So we've had a wander around. We've seen the faces at the table. We're not going over to the feature table, obviously, because we're going to be watching that very, very shortly. But
We could try and talk to Ben Windsor. I could ask him how he's got all those chips.
invite him off.
Yeah.
And then, what we'll do? What we'll do?
Tell me.
Is I'll walk round there.
Yeah, and then I'll walk on the other side.
PK is going to wander around that side.
Beautiful.
Face. I'm going to ask him how he got all those chips, and then you just wander to the side of PK.
It's like a poker.
Let's go. So far, matey, how on earth did you get all those chips?
Steve over there.
Oh, no.
Only a few of them.
Every time I speak to somebody, somebody's got chips off Steve Warburton.
I was having a little gamble in the re-entry stage, and got there against him. So I like your darts.
And now nobody's going to get them off you. No, we've done it. We've won one of these.
Yeah.
And life's been good. You had a good couple of years.
Yeah, good couple of years. Hopefully another good runner.
Yeah. Well, it's a big tournament. There's going to be like 400 runners. Yeah. So just tell me. Don't tell anybody else. What's the table like? What's the table like?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, good.
Excellent. Well, keep smiling. And to be fair, it's the best looking table in the room. To be fair, it really is. This is the best looking table I've seen in the room. So enjoy yourselves. Good luck.
Cheers.
Good luck. Steve Warburton's chips are somewhere in there. Well, honestly. So every time I spoke to somebody at the table, Steve Warburton's chips are in that little stack. The man that runs 22 cash tables in the Goliath.
I mean 22, it was 35. What are you talking about? 35.
Are you coming in? Will you be there again?
Yeah, of course.
Are you ready for it?
No, never. Andrea will be there also, so it'll be Andrea and me again. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. Got some new ideas for this year. I don't want to say anything yet in case it doesn't go through.
In the cash?
In the cash, yeah, but hopefully it will give it a nice twist also in the cash games area. So
brilliant.
See if it goes or if it doesn't.
Amazing to see last year. 35 cash tables, not 22, 35. 35 cash tables. Fantastic. Great effort. And not only the Goliath, but also this place, because this place always runs like clockwork.
This runs very smooth always, to be fair.
Great. Yeah. Really good.
Really good.
It is.
We're actually just short of tables.
Really?
Yeah, we can open we want to go like at least 3 or 4 more cash games, but just no tables available at the moment.
Tables? We need tables. Where are we going? Where's Stato?
Stato.
Where is he?
Adrian Matios.
Oh, one of the best players in the world.
He's a great player, and he's also quite comical, so over we go.
Here we go. The final interview. If you just aim that way. You just aim over that way. You just go that way. We're going to have a quick gas. We are going to have a quick talk with one of the best players in the world ever. One of the best players in the world and ranked number 5 in the world and is just an absolute legend of the game, and he's only 22. And the guy that wins Countdown.
You thought, because I said that guy there is a really good player. I was talking to Adrian, no, it's not Sato. Come on, this guy.
Glad to see you, Steve. What have you been up to today?
Don't know, mate.
Everybody I've spoken to has had a chunk of some part of Steve's chips.
Yeah.
So, are you the first that hasn't?
Yeah, I mean, I've probably got them off somebody else because they're probably, I guess they're pretty well distributed around.
They're all kind of spread around.
He didn't give me any directly.
3K, yeah.
So that probably makes me one of the only ones.
So, the guy to your right, Adrian, is ranked number 5 in the world at the minute. Is he playing? Is he playing like a guy who's ranked number 5 in the world?
No, I'd say more 6 or 7.
Yeah. Final table this last year.
No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. 6 or 7. So you've had a great couple of years. End of last year as well. 2 really nice cashes.
Yeah. I usually cash in this casino, but never make a big result. So let's try this one.
Yeah. Well, you always entertain us, so keep it going.
Yeah, I will try.
You are one of the best.
Can I ask?
You can.
How do you get your hair to stay up?
So difficult. I put the head in the windows.
No, you don't.
He comes to the casino on a bike.
Come on.
That's what he does.
I try and do it with mine. It just. How do you do it? Just, hairdryer or something? Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Have you got a hairdryer?
Yeah. I've got a hairdryer. Yeah. Well, of course I don't have a hairdryer, do I? I don't have a hairdryer. Come on, I'm a man. Man's man, me, Tally, you know.
A question for Sato before we finish.
Is house load a word?
No, thank you.
That was the terrible which he lost countdown. That was the sickest rubber ball, that.
And it wasn't a word?
No, he went for it. He went for it on the last go. Said house load. 9. The crowd went wild. Ooh. And no, it wasn't a word. But
10 years ago, you think people have forgotten.
I know. He's a legend, this guy's a legend.
He absolutely is. And the funny guy.
In Countdown.
I remember my first beer too.
It's the second, mate. Come on.
We've had a wander round with Mr. Steve Warburton.
Is this live?
He has had 3 bullets and he's still smiling.
3. I mean,
and he will be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we've just had a wander around, entertaining the folks. Steve Warburton, thank you very much.
Can't wait. I'll be seeing this guy tomorrow as well. Yeah. There we go. It's been great, mate. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.